Hello and welcome.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong match-up and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch and I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Straight to the fielder. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata 10 for 3.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. 5 runs added there. Kolkata 15 for 3. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's the over. Kolkata 23 for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dayol, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the high court end.
De Kock watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for the Knight Riders.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dayol finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Massive outside edge.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A few moves made in the field. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No shot offered. The Crowns managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Nicked it. Dale deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Misses. How did that not hit? 4 runs added in the over. Kolkata a 38 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Number 8 for the Night Riders.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Dar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Dar from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Edged. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata a 50 for 6. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming in at number 9 for the Knight Riders.
Sharma finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Dayol, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Dayol pulls out, dead ball. Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata 60 for 7. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Dale ends what has been a tidy over, just needed to top it off with a wicket. Sharma from the high court end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Poor shot, really lucky. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Kolkata are 81 for 8. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good catch, out! And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
For the Night Riders.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Two runs coming from that over. Kolkata are 83 for 9.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. The Crowns needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the 19th over.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good pick up, big chance. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. Super catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Fans in the crowds, please give them a warm welcome.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come. End of the over, the Crowns, 24 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Salt, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. And another one. It's raining 6s now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Aurora into the attack now from the high court end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery, you can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
It's a brilliantly